Rejecting Yeshua and misleading. John 8:24. Yeshua discusses that you should believe lest you die in sin. Now, there's a couple interpretations of this. And if you look, believe is interpreted as either aman or he'emin. So you would he'emin or aman, or you would mate ra, die in sin. Now, according to Luke 12:8-9, Yeshua devars that if you recognize his shemo before Adam, you will not be denied before the Elohim. Now, the one believing he'emin in the shemo of Yeshua is not judged. Yishpat. John 3:18. John 15:5-6. Abide in Yeshua, so that you may have plenty of fruit, and if you don't, be cast out as a dried branch thrown into the fire. So in Matthew 25:40, what you do unto the least, you do unto me. So a bigger picture of this and what this all means. So rejecting Yeshua, abandoning his name. So say you start worshiping Jesus or Krishna, Ganesh, Buddha, maybe you're even worshiping Huang, the Yellow Emperor. And you start to realize that you don't feel good. Maybe you start having cramps in your intestines, you start getting cancer, you have aneurysms, you start dying, all of a sudden your cells are all twisted and your DNA's completely ruined. Well, you start realizing, well, maybe I shouldn't have rejected Yeshua. Maybe I shouldn't have misled others. Now, here's what happens. Say there's someone out there and they're told about Yeshua and you mislead them. And it leads to them dying, literally, being Mavet. If you Mavet them, then you're in the same boat as Cain. What you do unto the least of these, you do unto me. So then, what you've done unto the people who are new in the faith of Yeshua, and you mislead them, and you tell them another shemo, at that point, you're pretty much Cain. Because you Maveted them, if it leads to their death. If they die because you told them that, they should worship Jesus instead of Yeshua. You've still misled them. So Yeshua says, abide in me so that you may have plenty of fruit. What is fruit? Fruit is sweet. Sometimes it's full of water. It grows on a vine. Don't you want to have plenty of sweetness and water in your life? Or do you want to be a dried branch? A dried branch is dead, has no life in it. So Yeshua is warning you, and there's a bigger picture on this stuff, and that you shouldn't abandon his shemo. And I'll keep explaining this over and over again because I just don't want you guys to be misled. And I don't want you guys to die. I want you to enjoy your life. And I definitely don't want you to end up as Cain.